But yeah. So what happens is Grace Lippon and Rainy Love, they're happily married. They keep their performer names. They like to watch the old videos when Rainy Love was rising up, and she had a tribute band called Silver. Now, they had a silver sai, the band. It's like a dagger. It's a dagger with two prongs and then a long blade. Think of a sai, like a Chinese sai. And she had this dagger that she used to display on stage when she was doing Kiss songs and dressing up like all the Kiss characters. And, they had this whole thing with a video. They videotaped it, one of their performances. And then she likes to watch it on her big screen television every once in a while before they before they get down. It was when she was very young. So she's like, can we break out the Kiss video? It's not in the script. No, it is in the script, but they only kiss. But anyway, you'll figure it out. To a little bit of it, and they make out and kiss and stuff like that. That song's in it too. Another song that did make the cut is a song called Mayonnaise by the Smashing Pumpkins. Now, at the very beginning of the movie, I went backwards, sorry about this, I went all over the place. There is a group called the Gothic Vlogger Connection. They're a little bit like what is it, Michael Jessica? Grim Life Collective. Yes, Grim Life Collective. A little like Grim Life Collective. And they're called the Gothic Vlogger Connection. They drive a hearse. They go out to Marfa to look for, the ghost of James Dean. Well, they got a long drive to get there. We get a drone shot. The interior of their car is like purple or green or some shit. It's like a neon kind of color. It's like a light. Think of a green light. Maybe green, maybe purple. We'll do different versions. And they're driving around. And they're listening to fucking Mayonnaise. And we see it from a drone shot. It comes in and the hearse is, going along the back roads of Marfa, Texas. It gets set up for a vlog about the ghost of James Dean. does happen. And then also they're kind of bored and they screen through, and they also listen to Luna. That's actually the shot that comes in first. Well, you got to read the script. They go out to Marfa in the middle of the night to vlog the ghost of James Dean. And they talk about Stevens, the director, all that kind of stuff. Whatever his name is, George Stevens. I get it wrong every time. The guy that directed The Giant with James Dean. Okay, so they look for his ghost. They don't find the ghost, but they do find a fucking werewolf. This is the beginning of the movie. Yeah, blah, blah this, blah, blah that. He goes back to the back of the hearse, tries to open this coffin. He gets this, like, crossbow that has a silver. It misses, and whammo. The grim vlogger loses his right arm. Shit. His whole arm comes right off. It's a long shot. The decapitation is, like, very Akira Kurosawa, and the very long shot, and you see his head just pop right off, and you only see the shadow of the werewolf in this. Very quick werewolf. Some say he's an alien. Now, when that happens, something else happens. Before he loses his arm, he gets into the hearse to go chase down Vlogpyra, who got bit in the neck by the werewolf. And she's bleeding all over the place. But he's trying to drive the hearse to go pick her up in this field. We don't know where the werewolf is. All of a sudden, the car gets demonic, and like you're trying to figure out what the car is doing, and all of a sudden out of nowhere on the radio of the car this fucking plays, and it doesn't shut off. He hadn't lost his arm yet though. He gets hit by the werewolf later. To get to her. The car is acting fucking weird. And the werewolf is fucking chasing him in a shadow form. He parks right next to where where Vlogpyra's laying in the cornfield. Or it's actually it's a wheat field. Yeah, it's a wheat field. And she's bleeding to death. She got bit by the werewolf. He gets out with the crossbow looking for that damn werewolf, and whammo, there goes his arm. Long shot, decapitation. Now, the car is just sitting there, and we can hear this playing from a distance. It's a long shot, Akira Kurosawa, the head popped off. You can see the hearse from a distance along the side of the road. And that's playing. Both are dead. to cut. Chasing to pick up Vlog Pyra, who's bleeding in the field, we really can hear Crazy Train very well, because it's diegetic, but you can hear inside the car, and it's just demonic and playing this cool stereo sound, like great recording of Crazy Train on the speakers, and he doesn't know what is going on. It's real otherworldly. And then he finally finds Jessica, and it's very Twilight. Oh, I gotta go. Right, and he finds Jessica, and Vlog Pyra. I thought of Michael and Jessica when I wrote the Gothic Vlogger, so that's who I think about whenever I talk about them. But it could be anybody. I mean, they could do it if they don't have time, which I know they're busy. They got a real show. We could always get someone else that kind of looks like them a little bit. But you know, however it goes down is how it goes down. But you can hear Crazy Train playing from the speakers. That one's mostly done diegetically. We could go a little bit non-diegetic, just a little bit non-diegetic, but then we get into diegetic mostly on that one. It's come from the car speakers from the hearse. It's a souped up hearse. They spent thousands upon thousands upon thousands upon thousands of dollars making this hearse really cool to go vlogging and to do this YouTube show where they've got like a lot of followers, probably almost as much as Grim Life. It's about half of what Grim Life would have. Instead of getting like 40,000 views, they might get like 5,000 views, but they have rich parents or something, you know, so they can do it. One of the parents of, let's say, the Grim vloggers in the oil field, and let's say Vlog Pyra, her parents are in, like, I don't know, selling women's underwear. Oh, this is in it too. Yeah. So Grace Lippon has to fight people, but he goes back 10 years if you read the script. So 10 years ago, he used to be this like full-on muscle. I mean, just a badass. Like, he kind of like Hoist Gracie. Hoist Gracie was a badass. And he enters to the ring, only he's Apache. He enters into the ring with his family. And it's a chain, you know, like a chain. Like they used to call it the Gracie chain. This is Lippon chain. And he enters to fight a person called St. Patty the Great. And they almost both kill each other nearly in the ring. St. Patty almost makes him bleed to death with a headbutt. And they win the fight. Now, that's in it, kind of hinted. We don't see the headbutt or anything, but we see them about to fight. It's like the big fight. And then there's this. And so this is playing when he enters to go to the cage. Got it. And well, I think that's it. Let me make sure. I'm going to make sure that that's it. So that's pretty much it until I decide any other songs that I want to add or any classical music. Oh shit, Bartok. Bartok is written in the script. It only comes out of the phone. We hear it whenever they're in the field right before we hear Crazy Train. Bartok is how you say it. That comes out of her phone and she talks about it. And I put the exact stuff in the script. It should all be there. It says something like, I'm going to be something one of these. It's really hard to read. It's like very weird to read. Yeah, Grace is very difficult. It is a script though. It is a screenplay. I would probably go and read it. It's got some cool music in it. Possible Texas Werewolf screenplay. But the title is Grace, aka Werevlog. There might be a parentheses in there. But check it out. It's pretty good. So the Big D app, it doesn't necessarily take a photo. It does like a scan. But then it goes, and it shows everything that it takes. It's real weird. Then if that didn't work, then it allows you to like actually take a photo. It's very weird. They started doing it not very long ago. It's like it scans it, but it's like a photo, but it's not. Almost like it would like a barcode. But it takes a photo like really quick and it shows the whole thing. But if it doesn't work, then it just takes a photo instead. It's very weird. Where the werewolves get their ice cream. They love ice cream a whole lot. Werewolves do, yeah. They love it. Especially in Grace 2. Grace Part 2, they eat a lot of werewolves. I mean, they eat a lot of ice cream. They're werewolves, they eat werewolves and ice cream. Yeah, they eat each other and they eat the ice cream too. And all the time in the world. A 120-second leeway. I can get it all figured out. 120 seconds, that's a lifetime in this business. I met a cook one time at Heisen's, needs a pizza. He said 2 minutes is a big deal in this business. Yeah, he did nothing but smoke cigarettes and cook. Yeah. He'd have a cigarette going, then another cigarette going behind that. He'd have 2 cigarettes going at the same time while he's cooking. And they both smell kind of funny. No, I'm joking. He never smoked in the kitchen. But he smoked the other kind of cigarettes outside behind a, what's that called? Shack. It's called a shack. And then he'd come out coughing and get back on the cook line and start fucking cooking fucking pasta. Best pasta in fucking Fort Worth. Came out of Heisen's and eats a pizza. This guy's name was Caesar. Yeah, fucking, he can make pasta like you wouldn't even believe. You go home and feel all cozy, start eating it and feel even cozier. The smell of that shit made you cozy. He knew how to cook it. He made it spicy, put chili in it, a little bit of weed. But I don't know if you put weed in it or not. We all asked him, so you didn't put weed in this, did you? And no, I didn't put weed in it. But he put chili in it. It was chili pasta. Damn good. He gave me some samples of that shrimp. It's fucking good. That's that needs a pizza. You want to get the pasta. Fuck the pizza. The pizza's pretty good, too. The pasta is what's fucking great. They do Italian food if Albanians make it blindfolded. That can be in Grace, a.k.a. Werevlog. So Grace is rich. He's like a UFC champion. Think of Hoist Gracie, only Apache. And then, and white. Yeah, he's got white too. He looks basically white, but he's got a little bit of Apache in him. He could probably drive that around the ranch to meet up with Louise to show him where to landscape certain areas. Louise drives a tractor only. He drives a John Deere tractor, and then he gets an Ego Power one that he didn't know how to work. Right before the werewolf gets him in the cave. Yeah, not Grace. Grace never dies, and neither does Gerald Oldman. John Blacksmith doesn't die either, but he loses his hand because Rainy Love cooks it in a skillet. We don't know if Rainy Love dies. She does take a dagger to the heart, and that's the final sequence of the kitchen. And that's when we get back to the year of the cat towards the credits. But we don't know. Now, there's a sequel, and the whole fucking town turns into werewolves. It gets ugly. It gets very True Blood in the sequel. Probably a mini-series on Apple TV or something. Something like that. Or at least YouTube wants to go with it. We could do a mini-series on YouTube. It's up to them. Then people could go watch Matt Under the Radar Van and then see some Grace A.K. Werevlog. Right, on that one. Because you might, have a call and have to go to that one. Yeah, they might want to watch Matt Under the Radar Van and Cole Spivey's Grace A.K. Werevlog to talk about a screenplay. Yeah, I could use Matt as a consultant too, because I know he spies on himself. Yeah, he spies on himself. As Matt spies on himself. So what he does, he puts cameras out that are connected to the satellites or GPS or whatever. And then when he goes out of town, he can spy on his own van. So he knows a lot about the kind of equipment that I would need to spy on Grace Lipon. Cameras and shit like that. Yeah, he knows all about it. He's a fucking genius. He basically should be teaching he should be a professor at Boston University or Harvard or some shit, whatever it is that he went to school to do. I'd say Matt's one of my favorite vloggers right now. Matt Under the Radar Van. He's in Boston. Stephen King knows about him. Stephen King made him famous because he took his photo of lightning, and Stephen King liked it. So he's famous. Whoops, I think I went the wrong way. Assholes. Fucking red light did not take that long. Stupid sons of bitches. Cookies there. If you get in, they give you free cookies. They just leave the cookies out. I don't know, they don't have a fucking price tag or a barcode on them. They're big old fuck. Big time. I missed the Spielberg on that. Oh well. Got the Spielberg on this one. No, I missed it on that one too. I'm gonna cheat around you, right? You should have it, though. I need some elevators. I'm familiar with it. I used to be right over there. It's not there either. Murderers. Come play with us, Danny. We'll be your friends forever and ever and ever and ever. The body never lies, Danny. Now we hear this way. Cat. Oh, car 2. That said cat. It says car 2. Cool. This business, you're getting orders coming in and coming out, and then you got to go down that way and drop it off, and then you think it's a double drop. Very rarely is it a double drop. But you want to check it. And if you got more food in the trunk, you can always go back and check your trunk, or you get a free meal. Depends on what your body wants. That's right, Stephen King. The body never lies. In state. Schmisty. There we go. Shot it. And Rib talk that way. Dee Dee East and Daniel. Go over this way. He changed the map and time and location for you. He's made everything different. It's very hard to put those address in a stoplight. Yeah, it's very hard. Yeah. Okay. Mercantile River District with a leeway of 120 seconds. So 2-minute leeway. And it's Mercantile River District. So that gives me exactly 2 minutes to get it together and drop it off at the door. What I gotta do is first start asking about gate codes. All right, requested gate code. I'll wait. Sometimes they can open it manually. Not manually, I'm sorry. They can open it remotely from their phones. Big time Dallas thing too. Dallas, they do a lot of opening of remote. So they'll open the gate remotely for you when you get there. It's pretty cool. They can do it a lot of times and let you in. You just tell them that, you just say, I'm here, and they just open the gate. You want to communicate with them, usually through their chat box. They'll have a chat box. You just ask them, what's the gate code and blah, blah, blah. And they usually will either give that to you or they'll just tell you it or it'll be on the app. Alternative director version, I thought about using this for the credits too.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision that was black, I walked alone. Narrow streets of cobblestone. Beneath the halo of a street lamp, I turned my collar to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light,
Nicholson said he'd do the theatrical version, The Year of the Cat, and a director version separately with The Sound of Silence. It's a good call, Jack. Good call.
voices never shared, and no one dared disturb the sound of silence.
I got a hold of Jack Nicholson. He said, use Year of the Cat for the theatrical version, and then do an alternate version, director's cut, and use the Chromatics Sound of Silence. I said, yes, sir. They can't handle the Sound of Silence, the Chromatics. Yeah. Eventually they'll be able to handle it, but do Year of the Cat first on the theatrical version. They can handle the Year of the Cat. The Sound of Silence for alternate director version. There'll probably be 3 of them. So another one too, where the van driver, he basically from Favor gets pulled in or pulled out of his van, and the van goes into the pond, and his phone is left behind, and it floats around in the water as the pond goes down. We might use this one for the underwater one and the alternate director.
Didn't hurt me, but you wanna feel how it feels.
Cool. also on my script the projectionist. About a projectionist that goes out in Los Angeles gets a little bit in trouble. Actually, when he gets to Los Angeles, he doesn't get to be a fucking projectionist. He has to go to fucking jail. Can't use all of it, but that was a song that was playing on the Favors van. If I didn't add one, we can add that in there later. And he gets ripped out of the fucking, passenger driver's side of the van and was floating around. Oh, it might be this one. It might be that one or the other one. Next one will be the Zaap. So that'll be the last one for tonight. It's saying 10:20, and then on my end, it says 10:18, so I got 2-minute leeway. So I got some time. I got about 2 minutes to get there. Hopefully it's a house. We'll find out in just a minute. Yep, I looked at the photo. It looks like a front porch that could be a house. And that'll be the last one for tonight. Thanks so much for listening to me and listening to my screenplay ideas for Grace, aka Where Vlog. It might not have the parentheses. I'll have to look at the script. I did send it up on my vault on Final Draft 13. Should be under my name. So if y'all want to spy on it or whatever, do that. But if you get caught and the FBI breaks in, let me know, because they might hold you at gunpoint if you do that. So don't go on my vault. It's highly illegal. That goes for any movie star. If you do it, we can talk about it later. Okay? I don't want any of the movie stars arrested. But if you're a citizen, you could get arrested. Movie stars are citizens. Yeah, they're citizens, but you know what I mean. They're gods. So any of the gods go in there and look at it, y'all might get arrested. I mean, you know what? No, that's right. The gods won't. That's right. The gods won't. If you're a citizen and you go looking in that, you could get in a lot of trouble. Gotta turn on Athena. Oh, Athenia. Sorry about that. Athenia. I'm turning on Athenia. that guy have his iPhone to his eye? Yeah. Does that guy have his iPhone to his eye? Yeah. He got the iPhone to his eye. Stop spying on me, you motherfucker! I forgot that! Please close your eyes. That guy looked like a film director too. Yeah, I know, Jack, but he wouldn't. He wasn't a film director. He's just a filmmaker. That's a good one. That one could be when Matt gets pulled out of, the favor driver gets pulled out of his van, and then the van gets pushed into the pond by the werewolf, and then, the freaking, what's it called? The smartphone. Its smartphone's underwater, and it's all moving around, kind of crazy. All moving just kind of like real crazy. All real weird. It's kind of like... Sorry, I went retarded. I'm better now. It's a good song. It's a good song. I like it. So the phone is floating underwater all around. And we don't know where the favor driver went. We don't know where the favor driver went. He got ripped out of the window. His window's broken. And then the freaking van keeps moving. And all of a sudden, we don't see the van go under or anything. Just the water rush in. Like, what the hell is this? You got to figure it out. The water's rushing in. It doesn't make any sense. All of a sudden, the phone starts floating around. Because he had the phone on him, kind of like a cheap mount. And the phone starts floating around. And we don't know where Matt went. And then all of a sudden, there's a long shot, a Kira Kurosari kind of Ingmar Bergman style long shot. And we see the pond and the freaking, just the tail end of the bumper, kind of Brian De Palma style blowout is going like under the water, kind of James Bond too. And then it's all like it cuts back and the phone's still floating around and the song's still playing. We don't even fucking know how it's doing it. It's all floating around and shit. could like get in. I could get into the actual snorkel outfit and hold the underwater camera and and just get underwater and fucking get the shot. Get headphones in, Chromatics, and we could get the fucking shot. But we gotta get lawyers and all kinds of fucking shit. For Grace, sake, hey, wear a vlog. Yeah, for Grace. That'd be cool. Yeah, the headphones are in here and I'm moving the camera. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. There's it all underwater. Hey, James Cameron did it for The Abyss. I can do it for Grace AK Werevlog when the favor driver gets ripped off the werewolf and then the water fills up in the van. It's a perfect reason for me to get underwater with scuba gear. Hell yeah! I got my imagination.